When it comes to breathtaking love ballads, who's the first musician that springs to mind?
Well, isn't it obvious? It's Bowser.
Today on Ballad Breakers, we are going to break down every line of this musical masterpiece to share its deeper meanings to the world. Known by many names such as King Koopa, his beefiness, or Doug. An artist like Bowser is a spectacle you only get once in a generation. His latest single, Peaches, chronicles his painful, unrequited love for the princess with sophisticated lyricism that bands like Journey could only dream of achieving. Peaches begins with Bowser calling out the princess like Baby Ruth once did on Home Plate. The way he softly speaks her name reminds listeners that it isn't them who this song is for, but it's for Princess Peach. And if they aren't the princess, then they should stop listening right now. It's a deeply personal introduction that taps into all our voyeuristic desires, as none of us can help but continue further into Bowser's soul. Beginning life as a small turtle from parts unknown Mushroom Kingdom, USA, Bowser was picked on by the Italian kids down the street from his family's massive collection of castles. He was a modest turtle baby who knew an infinite amount of metal lava castles could never compare to being inside Princess Peach's castle. Bowser describes Princess Peach with the only word he needs: cool. If you've ever seen the princess before, then you know that this perfectly encapsulates her essence. Only Bowser could have come up with such a succinct way to interpret her coolness. The star in question is the seminal power star of the universe, which Bowser makes a point to call his. But his softer side sunshines supreme with the next line, we. Bowser loves Peach so much, he's willing to share his star with her, as well as the crown, despite Princess Peach being the true heir to the kingdom. Not only is it his star, but it's also his kingdom to rule. Everybody knows that sharing is caring, and sharing rulership with the princess is the most romantic thing he could possibly do. He learned the value of sharing during his teen years when the ungenerous Italians taunted him with their playful green dinosaurs he wasn't allowed to ride. Poor baby Bowser could only play with his silver baby spoon. And of course, his lavish, one-of-a-kind Ludwig von Koopa piano. Bowser pleads for the princess's understanding in the very next line, because she is already the true heir to the kingdom. But that doesn't matter, because he promises to love her till the very end. Bowser is a conqueror. It's his star. It's his kingdom. Peaches, he cries. He bellows this adorable pet name for her. Not because she's his pet, and he sees ownership over her. Not that at all, but because he cares. He then cries out Peaches 9 more times, because he cares that many times. He stops himself before the 11th time to say, I love you. Great philosophers, music theorists, and gamers, for some reason, have all speculated what this line truly means. The most common of theories stands to believe that it means he really loves Princess Peach. But who's to say? Bowser has let this line stay shrouded in mystery all this time. He then repeats the word Peaches 10 more times. He learned to sing her name so sadly and so sonically while toiling away at the piano keys until the day he could stand up to those Italian brothers and show the world the pain he always felt through song. Maybe then, Peach would finally understand. Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong are all savagely name-dropped over this sick track, casting a blazing spotlight on some of his arch-enemies who never ever share like him. He even name-drops the Koopa Troopas, which longtime K-Unit fans would recognize instantly. Bowser will not let anybody, not even the Koopas, interfere with his love of Peach. It's a peculiar statement, considering the Koopas work for Bowser and would not interfere with his affairs anyway. But that only makes the sentiment more powerful. However, he conveniently leaves out Toad's name. Could this be because it didn't fit properly within the melody of the song? Or something deeper? Bowser ends his verse by rhyming a metaphorical line with the literal word mine. Remember, he isn't insinuating any kind of ownership over Princess Peach when he says, I will make you mine. Bowser is a romantic, and understands that love is not about owning your companion. Going beyond the surface level interpretation, the line actually refers to mining, because Bowser wants Princess Peach to dig deeper inside his soul and truly appreciate the abundance of love he has for her. He emphasizes this by crying out the name Peaches 14 more times until the song ends. Peach may not fully understand Bowser's tortured, vulnerable soul, but now all of us loyal fans do.
So, do you think Princess Peach will ever marry Bowser?
Well, if she's not gonna, I will. I'll do it. I'll give him love. I love you so goddamn much, Bowser.